I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like the Empire Fight Camp, especially at night. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And he'll face Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
Nobody knows who's gonna win. You can have an argument.
Here he comes, the Bronx, Deontay Wilder.
This bout is scheduled.
Lots of hype. And there's the bell to start round one. That's another scoring shot. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. It's fight night, and as you can see, it is night as we fight under the stars for this big, highly anticipated main event.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us, not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit, but for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
Perfectly timed uppercut. Perfect counter shot. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the...
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
You'd like to see more jabs. Figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues? It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's...
Right.
And there's the bell for round 3. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Hold on. And down goes Deontay. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
They both want the knockout. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that...
Switch on. Get out there, switch on.
And there's the bell to start round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your blood.
Did you see that? Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. That big hook doesn't land. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Disastrous round, but he's... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just misses right uppercut. Did you see that? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no... Let's start the 6th. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction until...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Both men step back for just a moment. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
We're at the halfway point and both of... Did you see that? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some... And the Bronze Bomber goes down. And that body shot folded him like an old T-shirt.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there.
This is a very important break here.
That was a terrible round.
And there's the bell for round 7. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
Come on, should they be sending him back out there? 2 heavy knockdowns in the last round. What are they doing? They're sending him to the gallows.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Keeping those gloves. Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
8.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
His stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Listen, the fight's not over yet.
And we enter the 8th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Wilder just got clipped. Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Had a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Insane action. Perfect counter shot. Missing with that jab. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it.